This officer says he likes hurting people in custody if they refuse to be fingerprinted.
I love taking fingerprints by force because I'm like, give me your fingerprints, but no, I'm going to break your fingers if you don't get them to me. My mates were going, so how'd you take them by force? And I went, we grabbed their two fingers and I put them down. And they went, yeah, and what happens if they don't? I said, we grab the other two fingers and you pull really hard and it snaps the tendon. And they go, oh.
Yeah, he's moving mad.
What do you think about that?
He's moving mad. That's old school though, isn't it? How old was that?
Not that. I don't think that's that old.
Yeah, that's gotta be old.
Why?
I don't feel like police move exactly like that nowadays.
Oh,
They've got
good
too
now?
much cameras and stuff. No, I feel like they've got too much cameras and stuff on them. They've got too much things going on. Do you get what I'm trying to
It's
say?
too big for
Social
them.
media is a bit mad now.
So
Everybody's ready with a phone at all times.
I definitely seen the feds are still taking liberties.
No, of
Yeah,
course
like-
they still take the liberties.
Yeah.
Police are gonna take the piss because you know what it is. Anyone with any amount of authority is gonna take the piss. Do you understand? It's just natural.
You think that's natural? You think it's
Yeah.
natural? Authority begets piss takenness.
Who is it? There's an experiment. What's his name?
The prison experiment.
Yes,
yeah?
man. And it shows that people when they have
power, they turn
yeah, bro.
F3.
Bro, give a man a button to press and tell him, yo, you see, every time someone goes through that door, you got to press that button, and they can't go in unless you press that button. I guarantee you, my man will start making, hey, make sure you stand there. Da, 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 da. I'm not pressing the button until you. You get what I'm trying to say? And because authority gets to your head, you get a power trip.
Not when it comes. You see what it is? It's the flavor of authority. You see when it comes from, yeah, you just wake up born on this earth and these people are in charge. Then it don't feel right. When it comes from, yeah, this is our family, this is our village, this is our group. We've decided that this is how we're running things, and we're all in agreement.
Like an honourable thing.
Yeah, then authority is like respected.
No, 100%,
Do you know what I mean?
because
So-
it's part of the community.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, most of the authorities that we have around us, like police and whatever, it's not chosen.
I agree.
Do you understand what I mean?
So this is what I'm trying to say. There's just a difference. I think it's because of the type of authority why people turn dark. Because it's like the experiment
Facts.
was putting people in jail.
Yeah, fact.
You get me?
Yeah, but then when you look at things like Nation of Islam and whatever, and how they originally started, and how even let's go down to Crips and them now, they was policing their own environment, right? And because they were the elders in the community, they were respected.
Community revolutionary.
Yeah.
Into something. Yeah.
So authority, yeah, like you're saying, it depends on how it's dressed up, innit?
Yeah, man. But anyway, ban the feds, man. I hear you. Like, there's a big campaign to show feds are human, and we've always known feds are human. No one's saying feds ain't human. But what I am saying is, until I see the human good guy feds, I say this all the time. Until I see the human good guy feds jump on a bad fed and say, hey, yo, pussy. Well, yeah, that was wrong.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Because a good policeman is as useful as a chocolate teapot.
And do you know what's mad in terms of that whole authority thing as well? You know that they've got the highest statistics for domestic violence in the police force.
And they're going home and
battering
up
their
Karen.
woman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're on some power trip thing.
On some power trip. And because they feel guilty now, they want to come and double enforce.
And take it out on man.
And take it out on a
Little
listen,
kids.
I know police do good work. I do good work. You do good work. We're all like good humans do good work on this earth.
Facts.
Some of you lot get paid to do it, and we applaud you. Yeah. I don't know if you need to get a badge or like honourable mentions for a police person doing what a police person is paid to do. Like, it's when you do some outstanding shit, then I might spin around, touch the ground like James Brown. But until then, like, just continue not busting black men's head, because we're gonna get to that video off the rascal up pavement for no reason, then trying to arrest them. Do you know what I mean? And taking all kinds of violations, coming to schools and strip searching little girls at schools.
Yeah. Just because you got authority doesn't mean you need to take advantage of it. You get me?
But anyway, man. They say I'm anti-system. I don't know where they get this impression from.
Anarchist.
Shit there.
This idea that women are nurturing, well, what's your evidence for it? Other than we give birth, and anyone can do, like a dog can do that, a cat. So I don't think that makes us nurturing. I just don't see.
Biological makeup that women are nurturing, and I'm not
Prove
saying
it.
all women are nurturing. Of course, there are bad women out there, and there are also fathers who abuse their children. So we're not going to only say that only women.
I will
abuse
say
their children.
no, but it is a fact that the majority of abuse is done by women. Like, imagine
say it all. We never say it all.
I never. No, I
I
actually didn't. I didn't. But I said the majority. I said the majority. Okay, are you trying to nitpick here? Or are you trying to understand what I'm saying? One out of 3 women have killed a kid, and the majority of abuse is done by women. You're the one that's misrepresenting that by saying I'm lying, because that's true. The majority.
You said man never abused
the majority.
Their children.
They rarely. Okay, so when it comes to the abortion, I think it's actually very realistic to not get pregnant. And in fact, men have made it so easy to not get pregnant. Women said, I want to have casual sex. So the men said, here you go, here's condoms. And then the women said, no, I want to let him hit it raw. And they said, fine, do that. Here's plan B. They still couldn't do it. They're like, just take this pill. The next day, can you take it? And they're like, no, we can't do that. And so then they said, all right, here's an IUD, 99% effective. You shove it up there and then you're done. You don't have to worry about this. Can you do that? The women said no. They said, here's a pill. Can you take this pill daily? Can you do it? And the ladies are like, no, it's too hard. They said, okay, we've done all this research. Track your cycle. You can only get pregnant a few days of the month. And the women said, no, we can't do that either. They're like, here's an ovulation stick. You can even track when you're ovulating. Here, you can track it on your phone. Can you do that? And the women said, no, that's too hard. Here's a stick for your arm. You can shove this in your arm. Can you do that and not get pregnant? And the women still said no. They said, okay, here's an abortion pill where you can just take the pill in the first month. Is that enough? Is that enough for you guys? And they said, no, that's still too hard. It's tough being a woman because my gender just lets me down a lot. You know what I mean? If we were so nurturing, we wouldn't raise such terrible kids. My sister works at a daycare and she says she sees a stark difference between the kids with 2 parents and 1, or the kids with a dad in their life and that not. She says they're more rambunctious, they don't listen, they have no discipline, and men don't abuse their children en masse. There are exceptions, yeah, but overwhelmingly, the majority of the time, women are the ones abusing children. It's over 50% of abuse is done by women. If it's done by a man, it's usually a man the woman brought into the kid's life. So that's just a fact.
Mad. So talk to me now, De Silva. We're calling you De Silva because we found out that anyway, we know about Southside's in the building and you know what he's done. So he's on some Ancestry.com. He's confirmed.
He's got me talking different languages and that.
From Lagos.
I've been fully colonized now. No, what's it called? Madeira. Madeira, yeah. Madeira.
Whatever, Madeira, man.
I tried to
Madeira.
put
Let's get back to the story, man. Ban all that Portuguese thing, you get me?
Right.
Anyway.
So the women not being nurturing.
What do you reckon?
I get what the point is that she's talking about there, because I feel like what she's saying about the women doing the majority of the abuse, they're probably talking about disciplining, right? Because a man, when you've got a man in the household, yeah, I've been married, right? I've got kids. So when you've got a man in the household, more time, you're going to have more balance. You're going to have, like, a happier mum. You're going to have, like, when dad gets back home from work, the kids are, yeah. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's a bit different. But then at the same time, a lot of the time, because the mum will be the head of the household, it falls on her to discipline the kids. So I can understand that maybe that might lead to, if you've got a more aggressive woman or a more angrier woman, do you get what I'm trying to say? It ends up being them that's the ones that be abusive. It's a bit wild. Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say.
But I mean, what do we?
But I feel like all human beings, in terms of nurturing, all human beings have the ability to be nurturing, whether you're a male or a female, right? I feel like they want to say as women that you're going to be more innately nurturing because it's natural for you with your attachment that you have to your child from before it's even born to want to look after it. I think women are
naturally nurturing.
Yeah.
I think that because she's not naturally nurturing, she's going in hard.
Yeah, maybe she don't have kids or something.
But being naturally nurturing doesn't mean that there's not a bag of women that either don't have that nurturing instinct or go against it.
Yeah, I feel like we
Get
all
me?
have a
Some
nurturing
people-
instinct
some
though.
people don't,
I feel
yeah.
like a man might express their way of nurturing
of
in a
course.
different way.
Yeah.
But being protective is nurturing, right?
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to
Course,
say?
man.
Being a provider is
Yeah,
nurturing.
yeah,
Do you get what I'm trying to
cool.
say? It's
We all got
part of
nurturing
it.
things.
Yeah.
But I know what they mean when they say a motherly, like a...
Like
it basically
caring,
means,
like-
do you can you have kids, love your kids, and look after
Emotionally.
them,
Yeah,
and put them
yeah.
first? Like, you get me? Have you got that kind of vibe?
100%.
Because obviously, a lot of women
But
do,
I don't
but
feel
not
like
every
it's
woman
just
does.
naturally because you're a woman, though. I feel like circumstances as well. Like, see me, I'm an oldest child in my family. So I feel like that makes me naturally more nurturing because I've always had to play that role.
Right.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Whereas maybe a only child might not be looking for having
Unless
kids
they
and
were
being so
nurtured.
nurturing. You know, you have them people that say, "Nah, I can't have a kid, man. That's gonna like, yeah, they get on my nerves because you're used to being by yourself all the time, or because even people that have grown up with a big household, I've had that around me too much. I just wanna." Do you get what I'm trying to say? And they don't have that nature to want to take care of someone else. They just want to take care of themselves.
Yeah, they're gone against their nature.
Yeah.
They're gone against it, or you know what I mean? But Pearl's on some antagonistic thing. She's funny though.
Yeah.
She's funny.
She just wanted to shut them down.
She was spinning them chicks. She was spinning them.
No, facts though, because she
And
came
what
with
about
her
what she's-
statistics.
What about
She
what
was
she's
ready
saying
to
about
roll.
the birth control and all that?
No, that's facts though. But then it's like people have their own little beliefs and whatever's about birth controls and things like that as well. But then it's facts in terms of like ovulation and all these kind of things. You don't even need to use birth control. You can know like there's only like 5 days of the week where you're most likely to get pregnant. 5 days out of a 28-day cycle. Like it's not that deep.
5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Let's
the rest
hope
of them, 23 days? You can
So we say,
get busy and you don't need to get pregnant.
man, so you see them 5 days. I hear
Regardless
the
of
5 days.
contraception.
Yeah. What are those 5 days? Like those 5 days are.
Those are
like,
when you're ovulating.
Yeah. So like.
There's a day. Where your egg is actually there,
So be
and
like
then
after
there's
the-
a few days.
After
Yeah.
the end of your somethings.
After your
Yeah.
the 5 days after that,
What, the
basically.
direct 5 days after
Yeah,
that?
if you give or take, like if you put like 2 days at the beginning,
Yeah.
2 days at the end, just for like extra clearance. Yeah, man, them can
Yeah,
cut
man.
through. What are you saying? We're giving away the cheat codes?
No. Like, I've known this still. I've heard about this. I know girls have got.
No,
like,
but you
their-
should know your body, and I feel like the man them should know women's bodies the same way how we know you lot's bodies as well. Because I feel like we learn more about you guys' system, you get me, and things like that than you guys.
I don't even
learn
know
about
man
us.
have a system. Well, I mean, like, sis, like, what, like, in what way? Like, what do you mean?
Bits and bobs, and you get me.
What is there time of the? Anyways. Time of the misumps. The man. What? The man has got. Yo.
Nah, not like that.
Oh.
Not your cycle. What man thinks man's talking about men having a cycle like that?
Manistration.
Mavericks got the same.
Menstruation.
Menstruation, yeah.
Menstruation, yeah.
Menstruation. Mavericks got menstruation.
No,
He's got hormones though, innit? He's a young lad, innit? He's got hormones. There'll be like a time of month where he's grouchy.
Yeah, man.
You might have a time of the month as
have
a
their
young man.
moments still.
You might have a time of the
A
misump.
bit too much testosterone kicking in.
Huh?
Menstruating.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Menopause. Menopause.
Yo, that's mad.
You can't